Lots of beautiful areas here in Cincinnati where you can also celebrate German culture and heritage. So good morning and prost to you.
Good morning, prost.
Yes, well, music, food, entertainment, you'll have it all at the 13th annual Schwabenfest. And here to talk about all the fun are Nick Krummen and Hansi Weissman from Cincinnati Donauschwaben Society. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's always fun to have you guys here.
Great to
and
be
you
here.
always set a nice table, I have to say that. So coming up this weekend on Friday and Saturday, right, the festival.
That's right.
Before we kind of get into what's going to be going on there, let's start with, what does Schwabenfest mean to Germans?
Schwabenfest it's our own festival, and it's kind of a combination of two traditional festivals between Mayfest and Schlockfest.
Okay.
But it's our own Cincinnati festival, and we're celebrating our cultural heritage. So we can get into it, but a lot of the things that we're doing at Schwabenfest are our own heritage. So recipes are things we make ourselves.
Okay.
The beer, the desserts.
Yeah.
So it's really time to celebrate and share with Cincinnati, our heritage.
And kind of the kickoff to the festival season,
That's right. That's right. We're starting the festival season, and it's great.
So you never really need a reason to celebrate.
Always a good reason to come out to the Schwaben to celebrate.
So tell us a little bit about kind of the history of Germans in Cincinnati. I mean, I know that's a long story, but
there's a lot of different German groups in Cincinnati. Cincinnati Donauschwaben is one of them. We are celebrating our 70th year this year as a club here in Cincinnati, correct. So the Donauschwaben are German-speaking people that came from around the Danube River area. We just happened to settle here in Cincinnati and started a Donauschwaben Society here. We have them throughout the United States and throughout the country. There's different Donauschwaben clubs all over.
Well, you don't have to be German to come to the festival this weekend, but everybody that goes is just a little bit German when you get there, or at least by the time you leave and you've had a few beers, right?
Correct.
So let's talk about some of the great stuff that you'll experience at the festival this weekend, and it's family friendly, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's family friendly, and that's the part of the German culture. It's just so welcoming to the whole community.
Right?
Gemütlichkeit, very good. And for everyone, but also with families with kids, we have a playground and a whole area for that. But when you come, you're starting out with the Marienplatz from Munich. With the beer garden type, our beer right off the bat is most of it is from Munich. Polaner and Hackerschor are our main beers. We have the whole range of light, dark, and wheat. And then a bunch of other beers with Stiegl here's from Austria, with some grapefruit rattlers or strawberry raspberry. It's good for the warmer temperatures. It's nice. Then we have some domestic beers for people like that. But beyond the beer, we have food. We have dinners, chicken dinners on Friday, a roast beef dinner on Saturday. And then our fest food up here is one of our favorites, made especially for us by Wasslers. It's a meterwurst. It's
meterwurst.
Yeah, it's nearly half a meter, and it's really great to see people walking around with this thing. A lot of people have it by themselves.
There it is in all its glory, the meterwurst.
Right. Share it with a friend.
Yes.
A lot of people. That's a nice meal to share.
Now, and I know people love those dinners. All the food is great, but those dinners are really big hits with people, right?
Dinners are big hits, but also the desserts are huge hits. Up here we have the desserts from Cervati's, and they're great. You have a cherry strudel and an apple strudel. But we also have many of our own desserts made by our own people. And Hansi knows more about.
Yeah, because people start making those
so they've been
weeks
making
in
desserts,
advance, right?
So we have a whole group of ladies that go out to the club and cook our desserts right there on site, and they are cooking all our own recipes, recipes they brought over from Europe, and all the torts and decorated beautiful, and the taste is just amazing. Can't get it anywhere else.
It's just so neat to know that people have been working on this for weeks, and that people's recipes from their grandmothers hand down are being made at this festival. Now I know there's also entertainment that goes on at the festival.
So we have several German bands that will be playing continuous German music all weekend. We also have our own Donauschwaben dance groups that are fantastic, ranging from ages 4 to, 84, somewhere around there. So there's a dance group for everybody in our club, and then you get to see where you start out as a young child and you work your way up to what we call the and uppas of the club, which are the grandma and grandpas, and they're still dancing. So it's quite a sight to see, and they'll be performing all weekend.
Yep, we're seeing a little bit of video from a prior Schwabenfest. So if people want to find out more information, if they want to get tickets, are tickets still available, that kind of thing?
We're not doing tickets. Just come to the front gate. You can find everything on cincydonau.com. Or you can see us on the Facebook.
Okay, Facebook event is always good to find there too. But it is this Friday and Saturday. The hours?
5:30 to 11 on Friday. 1 to 11 on Saturday.
Okay, and it's at up on Dry Ridge.
4290 Dry Ridge Road, out in Colerain, just behind the Lowe's.
Okay. Well, I hope everybody goes, because it's always a great time, and it's great to have you guys in as well. So
thank you very much for having us and helping us spread the word. We truly appreciate it.
They really are wonderful family festivals for the entire family.